What do you do when nobody's watching? Do you cut corners? Do you take the easy way out? Or do you hold yourself to the same high standard as when the world is looking? Today, we read diving deep into a topic that is the very foundation of who you are, building unshakable character, especially in those quiet moments when it's just you and your choices. Think about it. True character isn't built on a stage, under the bright lights of public approval. It's forged in the silent, unseen moments of your daily life. It's the decision to tell the cashier they gave you too much change. It's finishing that last set at the gym when you're completely exhausted and no one would know if you skipped it. It's choosing to read a book instead of scrolling endlessly. These small, seemingly insignificant decisions are the building blocks of a strong, resilient, and authentic self. So how do we actually do this? How do we build a character that stands firm, even when no one is there to applaud us? The first step is to define your core values. What truly matters to you? Is it honesty, integrity, discipline, kindness? Take some time to really think about this. Write down 3 to 5 values that you want to live by. These values will become your personal constitution, your internal compass that guides your actions, especially when you're faced with a difficult choice. When you're clear on your values, making the right decision becomes simpler. You just have to ask yourself, does this action align with who I want to be? Once you have your values, the next step is to create small daily habits that reinforce them. This is where the real work begins. James Clear, in his book Atomic Habits, talks about the power of 1% improvements. You don't need to make massive life-altering changes overnight. Instead, focus on small, consistent actions. If one of your values is discipline, maybe your habit is making your bed every single morning, without fail. It sounds trivial, right? But that one small act of discipline sets the tone for the entire day. It's a promise you keep to yourself. Each time you do it, you cast a vote for being a disciplined person. Let's say honesty is a core value. A small habit could be practicing radical transparency in your communication, even when it's uncomfortable. It might mean admitting you made a mistake at work before anyone else finds out, or telling a friend a difficult truth because you care about them. These moments are tough, but they build a foundation of trust, not just with others, but with yourself. You learn that you can rely on yourself to do the right thing. Another powerful technique is what I like to call the observer mindset. Imagine there's a version of yourself, your ideal self, watching you throughout the day. This isn't about creating pressure or anxiety. It's about accountability. This observer is a compassionate, wise version of you who wants you to succeed. Before you make a choice, especially a small one, ask yourself, what would my ideal self do in this situation? Would they hit the snooze button for the 5th time, or would they get up and start their day with purpose? Would they gossip about a coworker, or would they choose to focus on their own work? This simple mental exercise can be incredibly effective at steering you toward better choices. It's a form of self-mentorship. Now let's talk about something crucial: the inner monologue. The voice inside your head is incredibly powerful. It can be your biggest cheerleader or your harshest critic. Building character requires you to consciously manage this inner dialogue. When you make a mistake, and you will, because we all do, what do you say to yourself? Do you beat yourself up, calling yourself a failure? Or do you acknowledge the mistake, learn from it, and commit to doing better next time? True character isn't about being perfect. It's about resilience. It's about how you respond to imperfection. Practice self-compassion. Treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding you would offer a good friend. This doesn't mean making excuses. It means creating a mental environment where growth is possible. Another practical tip is to create an environment that supports your desired character traits. If you want to be more disciplined with your finances, automate your savings. Unsubscribe from marketing emails that tempt you to spend. If you want to be more focused, design your workspace to minimize distractions. Put your phone in another room when you need to concentrate. You see, willpower is a finite resource. It's much easier to build good character when your environment is working with you, not against you. You are architecting your life for success. Don't rely solely on your own strength. Build systems that make the right choices the easy choices. Let's also touch upon the concept of integrity. Integrity is the practice of being honest and showing a consistent and uncompromising adherence to strong moral and ethical principles. In essence, it's the quality of your words and actions being in perfect alignment. When nobody is watching, this is when your integrity is truly tested. Do you do what you said you would do? When you promise yourself you'll start a new project, do you follow through? Every time you keep a promise to yourself, you build self-respect. And self-respect is the bedrock of unshakable character. You begin to trust yourself on a profound level. This self-trust radiates outward, and others will naturally start to trust you more as well. Think about the long-term game. Building character is not a 30-day challenge. It's a lifelong pursuit. There will be days when you feel motivated and on top of the world, and there will be days when you feel tired and just want to give in. It's on those difficult days that your commitment is truly forged. Don't get discouraged by setbacks. A setback is not a sign of failure. It's an opportunity to learn and recalibrate. If you skip a workout, don't just throw in the towel for the rest of the week. Just make sure you show up for the next one. The goal isn't a perfect record. The goal is a consistent effort over time. It's about the direction you're heading, not the occasional misstep. Finally, embrace solitude. In our hyper-connected world, we're rarely ever truly alone with our thoughts. But solitude is where you can connect with your inner self, reflect on your values, and check in on your progress. Spend some time each day without your phone, without TV, without any external input. Go for a walk in nature, meditate, journal your thoughts. This quiet time is essential for self-awareness. It is in these moments of stillness that you can hear your own inner voice more clearly and strengthen your internal foundation. You can't build character if you don't know who you are, and you can't know who you are if you're constantly distracted. So to recap, define your core values to create your compass. Build small, daily habits that reinforce those values. Adopt the observer mindset to hold yourself accountable. Manage your inner monologue with compassion and resilience. Design an environment that supports your goals. Practice integrity by keeping promises to yourself. And finally, embrace solitude to foster self-awareness. Remember, the person you are becoming in private is the person you will ultimately be in public. The work you do when nobody is watching is what determines your strength, your resilience, and your authenticity. It's the most important work you will ever do. It's not about seeking applause. It's about earning your own self-respect. That is the source of an unshakable character. Thank you so much for watching. If this video resonated with you, please hit that like button and subscribe for more content on personal growth and living a purposeful life. I'd love to hear in the comments, what is one small habit you're going to start to build your character? Let's support each other. See you in the next one.